Hi, I'm Matthew, and today it's Will It Shave Wednesday. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. Oh yes, it is time for a shave. Well, today's shave soap is going to be by Crowne Crane, and this is Tobacco Leaf and Amber. Oh yes, and this is an awesome scent. There is the pour, and this definitely has the tobacco leaf smell, and it is nice and sweet. Oh man. All right, here's the lather. I do have that whipped up in my Captain's Choice copper bowl. Not going to be using any pre-shave today, just straight away to the shave. And man, I love this smell. This is probably my second favorite scent from Crowne Crane. And wow, if they only made a matching splash. All right, well, that ought to do it. I am running it a little thin. A quarter of a teaspoon of soap along with 12 milliliters of water. And today's razor is going to be by PAA, and this is the Alpha Eliptic. And this is a very odd looking razor, but it is a slant nonetheless. And it is all aluminum, so do not drop it and be leery about over torquing it. I'm going to be using the Gillette Silver Blue blade today, and that is a new blade. So let's go ahead and take the razor apart. I did kind of pre-rinse it. And this is the Will It Shave part, because I've had this razor for a while and I just never used it. And I thought it looked pretty cool when I bought it, and I bought it secondhand. So yeah, and it just sat there for quite some time and I never used it. And this razor is on the chopping block unless I have an excellent shave with it. So here we go. There's what it looks like with the blade loaded up. And I don't know, let's see how it goes. Let's take it off for pass number 1. I don't have my eyes in today. You know, some people said this was more aggressive than what they had expected. And to me, it doesn't feel very aggressive. Feels like most of the other slants that I've used. Just kind of sharp and mild, let's say that. But I will say, probably has a little bit to do with the type of blade you use in it. If you use a blade that is dull, it's probably going to give you a tuggy, kind of a harsh feeling. And for me, the silver blue, I mean, it is definitely efficient. It's taking it down almost to a 1-pass shave. Can you see in there? Nope. My phone won't focus. But let's see, what was I saying? Back on track here. I don't know. Oh yes, the Gillette Silver Blue blade to me is a nice kind of mix between sharpness and smoothness. You know, there's that fine line of, do you want a super sharp blade or do you want a smooth blade? And from my experience, a super sharp blade may not last as long as a little bit a blade that's not as sharp. And so it's really goes back to that preference thing on what you like, and it's really hard to say unless you have tried several different things. And I am really glad that I did go out and try other blades, because, you know, for instance, like the Rockwell 6C, right? I have tried the Rockwell blades and a lot of other razors, let's say like my Game Changer that I love so dearly. And in that particular razor, it didn't give a good shave. And I always get decent shaves with that razor. And so if you were new to the hobby and you got the 6S or 6C, like everybody says, get it, get it, get it, and you try that blade in there and you don't have a good shave, you may just stop and say, wet shaving's not for me because of that one blade. And so that's where, you know, like when you get a razor and it comes with a blade and you're like, yes, it's got blades, that may not be a good thing. And so I don't know, I just recommend to everyone, if you're going to try a new razor, or if you're new to wet shaving, is to get an assortment of blades, because everyone's experience is different. All right, blah, 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 right? We're done talking about that. Man, I don't know, this razor might not disappear. I might have to drill another hole in my cabinet. For an aluminum razor, it is light. The knurling is not super duper, you know, grippy. It's just kind of on the mild side of, you can tell it's there. And one thing I didn't point out in the beginning is there is a little bit of blade overhang, and I know, you know, if you're a crazy shaver, that can bite you. And if you're not a crazy shaver, I think with this razor, it could probably still bite you, because it is tweaked enough that you're going to have a little bit more of a point on the edge where that blade is clipped. I'm going to get cleaned up with some cold water, and I will be right back. Speaking of back there, during my rinse, I forgot my ice cube. And if you notice, that stainless steel bowl is usually what I put it in. Yeah. So, I'm going to do an ice cube for my post-shave routine. Oh, yes. There we go. You ever get a system down and you forget one step in the system or process and you just feel lost? Sometimes that happens to me. And I'm a little winded because I had to run downstairs, grab my ice cube. All right. Whew. I need to do some walking, man. All right, well, since I don't have the matching aftershave because it's not in existence, it hasn't been born yet, I'm going to use the Stirling unscented glacial aftershave splash. Oh, yes. Nice. And that really did well. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I want to put some aftershave balm on. And it's not scented. I wished it was some kind of tobacco scent, but it is not. And you know, as I'm checking out the shave here, wow, that razor is very smooth, and I can't believe how efficient it is, and almost no blade feel. That's a winner, 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 chicken dinner. I've got to go take that thing off the swap list, and since I don't have my contacts in or my glasses, I can feel that menthol around my eyes, and that's excellent, excellent. Well, I'm going to put a picture right here of everything that I used today, and the will it shave Wednesday part, yes it will, and it's quite nice. So I will see you guys on Sunday Shave. You have a great rest of your week. Hey, before you go and before I go, I forgot I wanted to do a lather demonstration of the soap. And so let's just go ahead and get what we can get out of the brush. Take a look at that. Oh yeah. Remember how I was telling you I got it a little on the thin side? Oh yeah. All right. Well, okay. Now you guys go back to enjoying the rest of your week. See ya.